Once upon a time, in a far-off land, there lived a little girl named Sally. She was a curious and adventurous child, and she loved to explore the forest that surrounded her home. One day, while wandering through the forest, Sally came across a beautiful, sparkling crystal. She picked it up and held it tightly in her hand, admiring its many colours. Suddenly, the crystal began to glow, and a kind-looking fairy appeared before her. "Thank you for finding my lost crystal," said the fairy. "As a reward, I will grant you 3 wishes." Sally thought for a moment and then said, "I wish for a magical pony that can take me on adventures all over the world." The fairy waved her wand, and a beautiful white pony with a purple mane and tail appeared before Sally. "Your first wish is granted," said the fairy. Sally climbed onto the pony's back and rode off into the forest. She explored hidden valleys, crossed rushing rivers, and climbed to the tops of tall mountains. She had many amazing adventures and met many interesting new friends. When she returned home that night, she thanked the fairy again and said, "I wish to be able to talk to animals so they can tell me more of their adventure." The fairy granted her second wish, and Sally went back to the forest the next day. She talked to all the creatures she met. They told her of stories. She learned many things of their life and adventures. "I have one last wish," said Sally, and the fairy listened attentively. "I wish that all children have the opportunity to have adventures like mine." The fairy granted her final wish, and from that day forward, all children were able to explore and have amazing adventures, just like Sally. Sally lived happily ever after, always having new adventures and sharing them with her friends, both human and animal.